aspirants, welcome to Prepjoy Current Affairs. I'm Swathi. In our YouTube channel, we run you through daily current affairs quizzes from our Prepjoy app. We put up a video every day. So subscribe to our YouTube channel, click on the bell icon below to get daily updates. So without any further ado, let's get started. The first question for the day is, when is International Childhood Cancer Day observed? The answer is 15 February. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, cancer costs the life of one child every 3 minutes, with more than 4 lakh children and adolescents being diagnosed with cancer. The second question for the day is, who has been appointed as the new MD and CEO of Air India? The answer is Elka IC. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, IC was born in Istanbul in 1971. He is 1994 alumni of Bilkent University's Department of Political Science and Public Administration. The third question for the day is, who has been given the charge of CBSE chairman? The answer is Vineet Joshi. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, CBSE board's new chairman, Mr. Vineet Jain, is an IAS officer, Manipur 1992 batch. He currently holds the position of Additional Secretary, Department of Higher Education. The fourth question for the day is, recently Paisa Bazaar and which bank has tied up to offer Paisa on demand credit card? The answer is RBL Bank. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, as per a press release, the credit card from RBL Bank will be lifetime free with a digital onboarding process. The fifth question for the day is, where was the 8th session of India-Italy Foreign Office consultation held? The answer is Rome. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, Ministry of External Affairs said both sides agreed to hold the next consultations at a mutually convenient date in New Delhi. The book for the day is MacBook General Science for Civil Services Prelims, State PCS and Other Competitive Exam 2022. Here's presenting the revised edition of MacBook General Science that is designed to provide complete syllabus of general studies portion of the UPSC and State PCS examination. Serving as a resource book, it proves to be an extremely useful tool for the aspirants as the book is divided into 4 sections covering all the topics in a concise and note format. Apart from paying attention to the theories, sheer focus is given to the topics and trends of questions provided in previous year's civil service exams. Chapter-wise practice questions are also mentioned to help students in easy remembrance and quick revision. And lastly, subject-wise detailed explanation of previous civil service exams, including topical coverage of syllabus and previous year questions, with more than 3000 MCQs are provided. The price of the book is 196 rupees. This book contains MCQ users can take practice or attempt quiz. The sixth question for the day is, who has become the co-chairman of FICCI Media and Entertainment? The answer is Jyoti Deshpande. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, this is the first time that a women executive from the media industry has been appointed as one of the office bearers of this important vertical. The seventh question for the day is, who has topped the 9th US Green Building Council? The answer is China. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, the ranking highlights countries and regions outside the US that are doing good in health, sustainability and resilient building design, construction and operations. The eighth question for the day is, who has become the first women police commissioner of Gurugram? The answer is Kala Ramachandran. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, the 1994 batch IPS officer succeeded KK Rao, who has been transferred to the Center for Police Training and Research at Bonsi near Gurugram. The ninth question for the day is, which state has stopped in Saubhagya Yojana solar electrification scheme? The answer is Rajasthan. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, under the Saubhagya scheme, Rajasthan has the minimum number of households electrified through the solar-based standalone system. The 10th question for the day is, recently IPS KV Rajendranath Reddy has become the new DGP of which state? The answer is Andhra Pradesh. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, the new DGP is a 1992 batch IPS officer who served as the Commissioner of Police for Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada. Download Prepjoy app from the Play Store and App Store and get access to amazing ebooks. The link is provided below in the description box. You get a variety of ebooks from almost all the publishers in India. There are free books and also paid ebooks. Click on the link below and explore Prepjoy app. The 11th question for the day is, who has written the book called How to Prevent the Next Pandemic? The answer is Bill Gates. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, in the book, Bill Gates has written about specific steps that can only stop future pandemics, but in the process provide better healthcare for everyone around the world. The 12th question for the day is, which country has become the first to allow drones to fly in civilian airspace? The answer is Israel. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, Israel's Ministry of Transport and Road Safety has announced the country's first certification for unmanned aircraft vehicles to operate in civilian airspace. The 13th question for the day is, who has successfully launched Earth Observation Satellite EOS-4? The answer is ISRO. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, this was the first mission of the space agency under the chairmanship of S. Somanath. The 14th question for the day is, recently the Prime Minister of which country has implemented the Emergency Act for the first time? The answer is Canada. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, the Emergencies Act is to deal with the Freedom Convoy protest started on Jan 28th by Canadian truckers opposing a vaccinate or quarantine mandate for the cross-border drivers. We have reached towards the end of the video. This is the final question for the day. Where will the Indian Railways set up the country's largest wrestling academy? The answer is New Delhi. When it comes to this question, all you have to remember is, the Wrestling Academy will be set up at an estimated cost of 30.76 crore rupees. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And let me know in the comments if you have downloaded Prepjoy app. If you haven't, find the link in the description. And I'll see you all tomorrow at 6 p.m. Happy learning!